Welcome viewers to this week's episode of Brave Namibia, where we celebrate both ordinary and extraordinary Namibians. In our first clip today, Elizabeth Kaibes caught up with 29-year-old Nangula Mbako, an entrepreneur and philanthropist who makes a change through donation drives and soup kitchens.
Hi, my name is Nangula Mbako, and I'm a young Namibian child, a woman of the African soil. I was born in Timon. I'm a girl from a very small town, and I left for the United States where I had great opportunities. I grew up with my family, and my family is very close, a very close-knit family, and I'm extremely grateful for that upbringing, very knit together, very close, very cultural. My parents are both veterans, and they were very strict growing up. My dad was a lieutenant colonel in the Namibian Defense Force, and he was a man of rules and regulations, I must say. So that really shaped me to who I am today, to make me a go-getter, someone who's very passionate about people. He used to give, and my mom would always say, when you pass by someone, make sure that you greet them, because if you fall down right now, who's going to help you? The person you just passed by. So my family has always been about Ubuntu, and my family has been who I am, really. So I'm a very homey person, and being away from home when I was studying and so forth wasn't the easiest, but we gotta do what we gotta do. But I went on to do performance arts, so I'm a creative. I did theater and performing arts. I minored in dance and majored in drama, which was quite amazing because I love to create things. I love to write poetry, and that's who I am at my core. I received a scholarship from the Indian Embassy, and it's a testament of the great relations between Namibia and India. And I went on to do graphic design and web development in India, which was quite timely, because when I look back now and I look at my ability to design a poster or make a video in a few minutes, it shows that when we have these opportunities as Namibians, it pays. And I opened a company. It's called BMMC. It's multimedia relations. So we do all things branding, and that's all because of that opportunity. I did management. I majored in project management. I did law, and now international relations. So just being in this space, it's a very different space from where I started. And however, I think it's all coming together now, being a presenter of Rooted on NBC, a show for young people. It plays every Sunday. It shows that you can still be in corporate and still have that creative feel to you. You don't have to choose. I'm so grateful for my life, because it's a testament that you really don't have to choose. You can do it all. And coming from a very a family who dedicated their lives to the struggle and the fight for the independence of this country, I find that now we're not necessarily fighting for independence, but really from emancipation from so many things, and being part of that fight and being part of the people who are pushing as young people to make things happen and to want to make things happen. I am extremely honored. I live a life of purpose, and someone asked me that the time. They said, if someone were to write a book about you, what would it be titled? And I said, Live to Serve. I have a nonprofit organization. It's called NMF, and we're all about making the Namibian child heard and to make them seen. We're in informal settlements every other day, making sure that no shacks are burning, people have food to eat, and there's some type of relief, because government can't do it all. We can all rely on the drought relief program by OPM, but we have a role to play. And being part of those few who make their voices heard and make their impact is such a privilege and an honor. So for me, it's a life of service, a life of purpose. I say that when you know your purpose chooses your friends for you, it chooses where you go, it chooses where you eat. All you have to do is really discover your purpose and Christ in the center of it all. I've been raised as a Christian girl. I've always been going to church every Sunday. You know, my parents, you know what they'll do? They'll literally tell you that they're gonna lock the house, right? So you have to go to church. Otherwise, you're gonna spend the entire Sunday outside. And that really shaped me. Looking back today, it feels weird if I'm at home on a Sunday morning or sleeping in on a Sunday. Those cultural values, those Christian values have really made me who I am today. And without Christ, I'm nothing. I'm simply a vessel fulfilling that which Jesus started. He started it and we're here to finish it. So putting it all together, everything I've experienced in life, the lows and the highs, it's all been worth it. And it's to show that it doesn't matter what you go through, your setback is a setup for a comeback. So you just have to keep believing, keep the faith, and keep staying rooted in your values. Don't let the world change you. I think I've had so many opportunities to be influenced and what we call peer pressure. But you can't really be influenced once you know who you are and once you keep that which your parents told you. You know, when we receive something as African people, you kind of bend your knees a little. But I see that when people go to Europe or when they go to other places, they don't do that anymore because they adapt to the culture. But I don't want my children, I don't want to teach my children that. So I remember when I received my doctorate, I did that. And everyone was so amazed and they were laughing and smiling and they were like, wow, because they could see that it's okay to be who you are, even when put in strange places or unfamiliar places. What makes you different and what makes you unique is who you are and those values that your parents have instilled in you. Looking to the future, I look forward to just keeping my family together and being closer to my family, making more time with my family, and being deliberate and intentional about giving back to the community. I think diplomacy has been such an amazing space for me. So I believe that God has greater plans for me in the space of diplomacy, international relations, and politics. So I'm really excited, and it's all about God and giving glory to Him. So where He takes me, that's where I'll go. But all in all, it's all to show that your values, what your parents instill in you, God, and that ability to remain who you are, that our country's relations with other countries, those bilateral relations and multilateral relations, they really are a testament to who we are and who we've become. That we are children of the African soil, but when we go out there and we gain expertise, we come back and instill it back into our country. So we come home and we do the best and give our best. Thank you so much.
Next, Aurelia Afrikaner spoke to Adri Oosthuizen of Miko Coffee, who's hosting a charity Christmas golf day on the 21st of November in collaboration with Windhoek Express.
Welcome back, viewers. As you know, we are here for the We Care segment, and as you can see, we are at a different place, but I'm not going to spoil it for you, and I will let her introduce herself. Good morning, ma'am.
Hi, good morning. My name is Adri Oosthuizen. I'm from the companies Miko Coffee so basically we are sitting here in the tasting room for Miko Coffee and Namibia Hospitality, as you can see.
Beautiful setup.
Thank you very much.
So I've been telling my viewers that we have something coming up on the 21st of November. Can you please tell us, where did this whole charity golf day, everything starts somewhere, but how did it start? Maybe you can tell us more about the golf day. What can we expect that day? Because I told my viewers that they need to make time, because it is definitely for a good cause.
It is definitely. Yes, I think it started it's been a dream of mine and for many, many years, because from my side, I always worry about everybody and everything.
Yes.
So, I was thinking about every Christmas we have a nice lunch, nice presents, be with our families. But there are so many people that are not privileged enough to have that.
That always also feel very left out.
Yeah, they do. And that's basically been worrying me. It's like every year we are in Henties, and I wanted to do something for the old people in Henties Bay. And it's like you are so busy and you have these ideas, but you never just get to it. So the beginning of this year, I've decided this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to start a Christmas charity golf day, and we're going to aim it at different charities every year. So this year we decided to do it just for old age homes. So I think there's a lot of old people just sitting in their old age home, feeling left out,
very left out,
have nothing, and they know it's the time of giving, a time of being family and friends, and now you just you're all by yourself and you have nothing, so this is my main aim. It's to give back,
to the community.
And to give back to the community, and basically I want to help that people that just feeling left out.
So this is not something that just recently started. You mentioned that you have been thinking about it since the year started, but what can we expect on the golf day?
Yes, there's going to be a lot of fun. We expected the golfers to dress accordingly to the theme. Like, we want them to dress like elves and Santas. Because that's going to be the best thing, So it needs to look like a lot of Santas and elves on the golf course. And I know a lot of golfers, they do participate. They love to dress up when there's a little bit of fun involved. And the golf carts, we also want them to do some little things with the golf carts by itself. I think there's also a prize for the best. We call it the best dressed golf cart, and a prize for the best dressed team.
I hope you take note.
Yes. So basically, on our golf club social media platform, we did mention that the golfers could come and decorate their golf carts that they're going to hire from the pro shop. They could come the Thursday evening and do some dress up on the golf carts, and and there will be extra security, so that hopefully.
So we don't have to stress about that.
Normally I pray that it rains, but we hopefully pray it not raining that night. So, if I may say so, because the golf carts will be standing outside, and if it's been decorated. But yes, basically there will be a lot of fun. There will be bogey holes. There will be a lot of fun at some of the holes. There will be companies that's sponsoring the different holes, and normally they have their own activities at the holes. Like fun games, chipping. Just have fun.
Fun for the elderly. It's actually for a good cause.
That's basically, we want it to be a fun day.
Yeah, like a fun day.
So basically, we normally, the golf days are a team of 4 players, but because it's it's like the best dressed team and your dressed golf cart.
Yeah.
We actually made this now a team of two. Team of two players, yes, and so then the two can collaborate what they want to wear for that day. How are they going to decorate the golf cart?
Yeah.
So basically, it's a team of two players, and yeah, we hope we're going to have a full field for that day because definitely it's for a good cause. We need to generate enough money so that we can give back to the elderly and buy them necessary items that they need. And we want to have an official handover. Basically, what we want to do, we want to buy with the money that we generate. We would like to go to the specific old age home. We still have that as a surprise.
It must be a surprise for them to be eager to know which old age home.
Yes. So, but we will liaise with the caretakers or the manager at the old age home. What is what do they need? What do they need the most? Because I first had the idea of every golfer just bring a gift for in an age, but then a very good friend of mine informed me rather get the money and get companies involved that can give you the items that they need for their daily living at a better price, and then we can then maybe make that as a gift and give that to them on the 29th of November at the specific old age home. And we will also have another surprise where my daughter Anina Oosthuizen will be performing a few songs for them, and I think it will be, and we will also give them a nice proper meal for that day to make it like a Christmas lunch, but just an early Christmas Christmas in November.
Yeah, so that they cannot feel left out. But where can golfers sign up? When is the closing date?
Okay, I do know this is a new platform for most of the golfers because they are used to just signing up, by emailing us and fill in a form. But we are we're moving forward to the digital platform. So, and that's why we have e-tickets on board as one of our sponsors. We would like to thank them for assisting us in that. Yes, and so basically they need to log on to the e-ticket website or e-ticket Facebook page, and there they will find all the events, and then they will go to this particular event, which they will see is the Christmas Golf Charity Cup, and then they will just click on the link that's in the description, and it will directly take them to the entry form. They need to register.
The closing date?
And the closing date will be so basically the golf day is the 21st. Because the golfers are very late sleepers. They really only enter the very last minute. So we will not be that strict. We will definitely make the closing date at least the 19th of November. Yes.
Okay.
I think that will give us enough time, but we really want them to be there, and even the public could come later on and just see, what fun there is, just to participate in the fun, because we want to play festive music. And there's the golf club, as you all know, it's a beautiful place. It's a nice, you're looking over all the greenery and everything, so they can just come and have a nice fun day. And they can also, if they want to, we really want them to come and just maybe give us donations.
Spend the day.
Yeah, and we would like to invite the companies to participate in this day, to sponsor the holes, because this will not also just be for them as a platform to present the business or to let us know who the companies are and what they do, but this is also part of a corporate responsibility. Thank you. Yes.
Okay. So there you had it, viewers. Please don't miss the golf day, because it is for a good cause, and We Care is there to spend the day with them and share everything that's going to happen. So cheers to Miko.
Thank you very much. Yes, thanks very much. And I hope we see you there as well.
I will be there.
Thank you for tuning in today. If you know of someone you feel should feature on our show, please contact us at brave@synergy.com.na.